Hello, welcome, and thank you very much for joining me again. In this video, this short video, I want to show you how I use my British Army stainless steel cup, the original version of the cup, on top of my cheap Chinese-made wood gas stove. The stove with the 3 pot leg support, which I know many of you own. Quite a few people have asked me how I managed to safely use my stainless cup on top of this support, so I'm going to show you. It's very simple, and what I do, I'm sure some of you already do this, so this is not going to be new, but hopefully it'll help some of you. When you clasp the Crusader handles together, the 2 parts, you get this gap that forms where the 2 parts of the handle crisscross. And it's that gap there that I'm going to sit or push this pot support through, which will secure the Crusader cup on top of the stove. And when that's done, the Crusader, the front of the Crusader, will also then sit in turn on top of these 2 supports here, securing it in place, and it's not going to go anywhere. So I'll just demonstrate that rather than keep talking about it. So I do like to talk and babble on. I know this is a dilemma that quite a few people have. So if I just offer up the pot to the stove, there you can see the pot support is poking through that gap that we talked about, and it's in there nice and securely, and then the cup at the front or the back, whichever way you want to look at it, is then sat on both of the remaining pot stands. And if I just push the cup backwards and forwards, you can see how secure that is. And then if I take the cup off, easy peasy, and then put it back on the stand, it sits in there nicely, nice and secure again. And when the stove is lit, which you'll see in a moment, hands are far enough away from the flame source, the heat source, to not worry about burning. And also you have enough of a gap here to be able to feed more fuel into the stove should you require it, but I find that very rare, so I tend to fill the stove up with fuel, or as much fuel as I think I'm going to need, and then top light it, and then it burns very efficiently when you use that method. So there's rarely a need to add extra fuel, because you get to know how much fuel you're going to need for certain cooking, boiling water tasks. It's half a litre of water in here. So that's that. I'll just show you it in action now. Thank you.